Is The Rock already part of the Bloodline storyline? The Rock made an electrifying return to WWE on the September 15, 2023 edition of SmackDown. The Great One was rumored to face Roman Reigns at this WrestleMania, but plans were changed. However, the moment he stepped into the arena this past week on the Blue brand, it may have caused a disconnect of power with the Bloodline. Considering the People's Champ carried the Samoan wrestling legacy for years, his return can threaten the head of the table. In fact, a segment between Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa during SmackDown is possibly indicating the same. It so happens that the enforcer showed interest in taking matters into his own hands, even before the orders arrived from the tribal chief. When the Weissman reminded him of the same, Sikoa remained unbothered. After Heyman reminded him of Jimmy Uso still believing he's a part of the Bloodline, Sikoa responded by saying he already knew what he had to do before walking away. A troubled Paul Heyman was left wondering who gave Sikoa the orders to deal with ongoing matters and ended the segment by making a phone call to Roman Reigns. It's possible that The Rock has inserted him into the Bloodline without making Reigns aware of it and heading toward dethroning the tribal chief. Furthermore, if Solo Sikoa acts upon the orders from the People's Champ, it'll be difficult for Roman Reigns to maintain loyalty to his faction. The Rock was supposed to take on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. The Hollywood star recently appeared on the Pat McAfee show and made a few revelations about his WWE journey. An interesting piece of information surfaced during their conversation was the company's original plans for WrestleMania 39. It so happens that the Stamford-based promotion had plans for The Rock vs. Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 39 Night 2, while Cody Rhodes was planned to be against Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre for Night 1. Ultimately, Cody Rhodes went up against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39 in a losing effort. However, The Rock has claimed he's open to a match against the undisputed WWE Universal Champion at WrestleMania 40. Beloved babyface to turn heel, chaos to end the show. 4 possible finishes for Cody Rhodes vs. Dominik Mysterio on WWE Monday Night Raw is set to air on the USA Network tonight, and the show looks stacked. 4 matches have been announced. This includes Ricochet vs. Shinsuke Nakamura, the Viking Raiders vs. The New Day, and Jey Uso vs. Drew McIntyre. Arguably, the most interesting match announced for the Red brand will feature Cody Rhodes battling NXT North American Champion Dominik Mysterio in a singles competition. This will be a rematch from their match at Money in the Bank 2023 in London. The 2 stars receive enormous reactions from the live crowd. The American Nightmare gets overwhelming adulation, while Dirty Dom receives boos every time he touches a microphone or steps into a ring. The contrast will make for a really fun time. This article will take a look at how their upcoming bout on Monday Night Raw could end. Will a top star turn heel and help the evil Mysterio win? Will Cody Rhodes stand tall and continue his upward trajectory towards a world title? Number 4. JD McDonald could help Dominik Mysterio win on WWE Raw. The Judgment Day is arguably the most dominant faction in all of WWE. The stable consists of Dominik, Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. All 4 members of the group currently hold championship gold. While the stable is doing extremely well, not everything is sunshine and rainbows for the feared foursome. A major point of contention lies with JD McDonald, a close friend of Finn Balor. The other members of the faction are very much not on the JD bandwagon like the Prince is. Come WWE Raw, the Irish Ace may look to change that. As noted, Cody Rhodes vs. Dominik Mysterio isn't a totally new match. This is a rematch from WWE Money in the Bank 2023. That time around, Rhodes defeated Dirty Dom in fairly easy fashion. If JD helps Dirty Dom get a fluke pinfall over the American Nightmare, it may be enough to win over the North American Champion. Number 3. Cody Rhodes could beat Dominik clean. As noted, Cody Rhodes vs. Dominik Mysterio isn't a totally new match. This is a rematch from WWE Money in the Bank 2023. That time around, Rhodes defeated Dirty Dom in fairly easy fashion. While the young Mysterio is still evolving his technical prowess, he could not defeat the American Nightmare, nor did he really come close to doing so. The same may happen when the 2 fight on WWE Raw. Rhodes has defeated some of the top stars in the company, including Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, and Solo Sikoa. While Dirty Dom is good, he isn't on that level except to cross Rhodes to finish the bout off. Number 2. Jey Uso could shockingly turn heel and join the Judgment Day by helping Dirty Dom. The Judgment Day may run WWE Raw, but they want to take over the entire company. Holding gold on all 3 brands is a great start, but they're also seemingly recruiting others to enhance their dominant stable further. Dominik Mysterio has reached out to Raw newcomer Jey Uso. Main event: Jey Uso had quit SmackDown and WWE thanks to drama within the Bloodline. Upon returning to Raw, Jey had a lot of enemies. Despite that, Dirty Dom has attempted to appeal to Jey, recruiting him to join the feared faction. So far, Jey hasn't given a proper answer. Given that Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, and Matt Riddle all want Uso to leave, he may choose to join the safety of the Judgment Day. If so, he may make it official by helping Dominik win on WWE Raw. A superkick to Rhodes would be an unlikely but major betrayal after Cody helped Jey land on the red brand. But it certainly isn't impossible. Number 1. Interference from various stars could lead to the match being thrown out and the show ending in chaos. As noted, the Judgment Day currently consists of 4 members. Rhea, Dominik, Finn, and Damian are a powerful crew, but it may become stronger with JD McDonald or even Jey Uso joining the fold. Naturally, the dangerous WWE faction also has many enemies. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn hate the Judgment Day more than anybody. Cody Rhodes has his issues with the group, too. Despite being busy with Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins often feuds with the group. As a result, the big-time WWE Raw bout may not even feature a decisive finish. The Judgment Day, JD, Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and maybe others could get involved. This could lead to the referee throwing the match out and the show ending in chaos, supposing the bout goes on last. A no contest certainly seems plausible given the various X factors.